look familiar.
나도 너 본 거 같아. 잘생겼어.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die. Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
이 백색가선의 그 여관 주인인데
There's the door. Stay this outside.
지 편 들어가지고 좀 다른 사람들이 지 뚜려 패는 걸 구해줬더니 여기 와가지고 저지랄하고 있어.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
여기 있는 인간들은 도와줄 필요가 없어.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
소설이들.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
월급을
Whoever
줘야
it is,
된대.
I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
그러니까 단델라이언이 그 만났던 여자들 수소문 하면서 그 단서들을 찾았던 게 여기서 나오는 게 먼저 목욕탕에 시기 루벤의 그 금고를 털려고 했다. 그래서 연금술사한테 그 폭탄을 만들어 달라 그랬고 그 다음에 아이씨 아우 진짜 그리고 그 이제 폭탄을 만들고 그 목욕탕에 어떻게 잠입해야 되는지 그 세탁부한테 물어봤다 그랬고 그리고 주니어가 연관이 있는 거지 이제 목욕탕으로 가야지.
Oh God, a reaper's come for me.
근데 왜 목욕탕에 있는 이 목욕탕 주인이 루벤인데 얘의 금고를 왜 털으려고 했느냐. 이제 그게 이제 나오죠, 이제.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
목도리로 이미 하나 먹고 들어갔어.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have. You were right.
목욕탕에 좀 불 좀 켜라. 아이 깜깜해라.
And then he sent the body back offering
He's hung like a horse. Clear that you're not seen.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
신경 꺼.
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
아니 왜 들어오면서 여자를 패면서 들어오냐고.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
볼만해.
with my prick hanging out.
물건 드러내놓고 싸우는. 이 사생아의 이 새끼도 또라이인 게 여기 이렇게 들어오면 안 되지 않냐? 응? 야! 이렇게 막 밀고 들어오면은 나 너네랑 척지기로 했다 뭐 이렇게 아예 대놓고 광고하는 꼴인데 얘네가 이 여기에 모인 3명하고 그 다음에 이 사생아 주니어하고 이 4명이 얘네 그 암흑조직 보스 지금으로 따지면 암흑조직 보스인데 얘네들이 여기를 다 책임지고 있는 책임지는 게 아니라 이 도시를 이제 쥐고 흔드는 4명의 그 조직 보스인데 이 사생아 주니어가 뭔가를 얘네들하고 다르게 진행을 하니까 일을 이제 얘네가 이 사생아를 죽여야 된다 막 이렇게 나온 건데
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
늙은이래. 너무해.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
왜 사생하고 전쟁하는 걸 피하려고 하냐? 그래, 왜?
Pretty clear you and
쓸어버리면 되지
don't want
않나?
a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
배우를 캐내야 된다 이 얘기지.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some
주교가 거기를 들락거릴 정도로 얘네가 세력이 크다니까.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
사생아 주니어를 찾고 있다라는 말을 절대로 하면 안 돼. 이 카지노에서.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
가자.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something.
도와주겠다 그러지. 단델라이언이 어떻게 되는지 알고 있냐, 너는?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
단델라이언이라고 싸웠냐?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
이렇게 해서 또 엮여 들어가는구만.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
얘가 딕스트라가 뭐 하는 놈이냐면 지금 목욕탕 주인이고 뭐 암흑가의 4대 보스 중 하나고 뭐 이러는데 예전에는 라도비드 르다니아 국왕의 첩보 조직의 그 장이었다고. 첩보 조직이라고 해야 되나? 뭐 정보부의 수장이었단 말이지. 근데 이 편에서 얘 게롤트랑 만나면서 이렇게 격돌이 있었는데 거기에서 싸우게 되면서 얘가 그 딕스트라의 그 발목을 부러뜨렸단 말이에요. 그 얘기 아까 한 얘기가 그 얘기. 아이씨 들어가지 못해. 으이씨. 가자. 잘 뛰네. 발목 부러졌어 또.
Oh, Bart, stop that now.
Bad.
이 단델라이언이 시기 루벤의 목욕탕을 털면서 진짜 성공하긴 성공했어, 이 보물을. 갖고 털어갔단 말이야. 근데 단델라이언이 왜 그 얘 보물을 털었는지 딕스트라는 몰라야지.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
폭탄이 터져가지고
Translating into common,
다
someone
털렸어.
fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
그래, 왜 네 스스로는 해결이 안 되냐?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
증인들이 없어.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? Yeah, maybe. Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms.
그 단델라이온이 버섯들에 대해서 물어봤다고 그 학교 선생이 얘기했잖아요. 둘이 밤새도록 그 버섯 얘기를 했었다고. 여기 얘 버섯으로 수면 버섯으로 얘를 재우고 폭탄을 터뜨린 거지.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone.
그래도 되게 트롤 길을 잘 들였단 말이야.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions.
We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers.
그래
Soon
추적하려고
after, I
들어가긴
returned
들어가네.
alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
익사체가 나왔네.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
침입 장소에 흔적을 살펴보자.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
얘는 단델라이언이 한 거를 알고 있는데 왜 이런 상황이 벌어졌는지 궁금하다 이거지.
Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
팝스에서도 먹어야 되나 지금? 먹어야 되겠고. 팝스. 퀘스트창이 있나? 없네. 팝스. 해독체. 이거 얄쌍하게 생겼는데 이거. 만들어서 먹어야 돼? 하나 주지 않았어? 아 여기 야씨. 네 맘대로 여기다가 팝스 해독제를 집어넣고 그러냐.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
포션 먹는 것도 되게 싫어해. 가보자. 주사.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
뭘 많아?
Drowners.
아이씨.
Worse.
내가 좀 조사 좀 하겠다는데 왜 자꾸 와서 덤비냐.
Definitely came through here.
에메랄드 반지는 뭐야?
Another trinket.
아, 단델라이언이 질질 흘리면서 갔구나.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses.
맛이
Otherwise,
별로 맛이 좋지 않은가 봐. 토한 사람이 또 있는 거 보니까. 하긴 맨날 포션을 막 밥 먹듯이 먹는 게롤트도 몇 개월 했으니 보통 사람이 먹기에는 좀 많이 역한가 보다. 뭔가 여기 또 있나 본데. 여기 있다.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
아, 잠겼어. 아, 이쪽으로 올라갈 수 있을 줄 알았더니. 다시 내려가야 되겠네. 저기 아닌가? 길이 어디야? 여기다. 얌전하게 걸어 나오네. 나가는 길이. 응? 응? 아이씨, 진짜. 딕스트라의 사무실이 어디더라? 여기다.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
겐트 한 판 어때?
Done.
얘도
Examined
겐트 해야
every nook
되는데.
of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
서로 못 잡아먹어서 안달인데.
You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
뭘 널렸냐? 아까 죽인 놈들인가 보다.
Nothing here.
돼지가 좀 뭐야? 여기서 뭔가 찾을 것 같지?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
왜?
Impossible. Why?
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
말 잘해.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
내가 이거를 왜 찾아주고 있어야 되는지 도대체 모르겠다. 아니, 나가는 문이 어디냐고. 여기구나. 동네가 깜깜한 데다가 아주 불친절해, 내비게이션이.
Those armies across the river.
아이씨, 깜짝 놀랐네.
Elven blood, eh?
Resolve matters quickly and leave.
henkel 부자에게 집으로 가자. 여기야, 집이? 이쪽으로 가로질러서 못 갈 것 같은데.
I tell you, this city will devour itself.
What's this tripe now, Frank? It's not tripe, it's
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
henkel 후작의 집을 수색하자. 들어가야지 수색을 하든가 말든가 하지.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
다 잠겼어. 아, 클리본의 이 저기네. 왜 불러? 왜 불러? 쌍놈 새끼. 어떻게 들어가지?
Do you know Mr. Menger? You don't, you soon will.
How could you?
후장네 집 앞에서 상인이 막 장사를 하고 있고 막. 후작이면 왕족이란 얘긴데. 자기가 잠겼어. 아이씨. 어떻게 들어가냐? 날 좀 들여보내자. 후작이면 자기가 왕족인데 어떻게 꼬라지가 이 꼬라지지? 내가 좀 저기로 들어갔으면 싶은데. 다 막아놨어. 없어. 이 건물로 어떻게 들어가지?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
뭐 쳐다보고 섰어. 아, 이 건물인데? 여기서 어떻게 들어가냐? 날 좀 들여보내다오.
I'm knackered.
이쪽으로 지붕 타서도 못 가고.
Rain. The one thing that's plowing free in this city.
클리번의 집 뒤에서 뭐 어떻게 들어갈 수 있는 방법이 있나? 여기서.
Looks like rain.
Looks like rain이 아니고 비가 오고 있다. 못 올라갈 것 같은데. 그렇지. 올라갈 수 있는 방법이 없는데.
Not good.
Rain. The one thing that's
Best
plowing
deal
free in
around.
this city.
One for the price of two.
Don't push. Must be mad running around in
Hold the
this
front
rain.
dog outside in this. Oh God, a reaper's come for me.
옆집에서 타고 들어가나? 너는 여기서 왜 이러고 있어? 집에 가, 이 새끼야. 아니, 씨. 속을. 문이 다 잠겼어. 어쩌라는 겨? 이 집 위층으로 올라가 보자. 사다리. 뭐냐? 벤시도민이 여기 있어? 아우, 와, 이 집이 아니네. 사람이 막 남의 집에 들어와도 신경도 안 써. 잠겼어.
When it rains, it pours. Don't touch me.
지랄이야. 죽여버릴 것 같다. 어떻게 들어가냐 저기? 여기 어떻게 들어가니? 응? 진짜 답답하네. 응?
Damn it.
I'm cold. Hey! Ow!
저거 못 올라가게끔 돼 있는데.
And our chapel roof's full of holes.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
내가 이 집으로 들어가야 된단 말이지.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of.
이제 들어갈 수 있는 길이 없단 말이지. 잠겼어. 내가 회차를 3회차를 하고 있는데도 여기를 헤매고 있다는 게 믿어져?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
갑자기 집을 수색하자.
Beg your
집으로
pardon?
들어가는 게 아닌가? 아 여기 있네 이 씨부랄. 내가 욕을 안 할 수가 없어요. 아 진짜.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks
알았어.
like found in the sewer. Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
뭐냐? 이 벽 뒤로 들어갔는데? 아니 벽 뒤로 들어갔는데? 의견의 수수께끼를 풀자. 메모. 아하. 네가 태어난 해에
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil. Stain.
아, 진짜.
Wyvern oil.
야, 이 게임은 다 좋은데 조작감이 너무 안 좋아.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
단델라이온이 이걸 다 계획을 하고 전부 다 성공을 했는데 가져갔어. 맹어가. 알았어. 나가는 길이 어디야?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
째려보는 거 봐.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
이터널 파이의 성소에서 트리스를 만나죠. 지 혼자 갔어.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
그럼. 그러면 주니어 잡기. 주니어도 잡아야 되고 얘 보물도 찾아둬야 되고 단델라이언도 찾아야 되고. 와 진짜 노비그라드의 깽단 이것도 클리브한테 말을 걸어갖고 사생아 주니어를 찾기를 하거나 아니면 혼자 찾거나 둘 중에 하나 해야 되고. 와 바쁘네 게롤트.